Hey moms and dads, my name's Andrew. I'm the A and DNA raincoats. Today we're doing a review of 3 coats. 2 of the coats you can buy at very available big box stores anywhere in Canada, probably anywhere in the US, and that's where we got them. And of course, the other one is the best DNA rain suit. It's a 2-piece rain suit that me and my wife created for our kids. It's purpose built to endure the harshest rain, the snow, slush, sleet, whatever. You know, they're lined with teddy fleece. They're comfortable, they're warm, and most of all, it's a rain suit that keeps you dry. I mean, that's why we're buying these things, aren't we? We're going to compare and contrast these guys. Their features, a lot of the features are the same, but there's one thing that our suit does that most suits don't do, and that is keep you dry. We're going to show you here in the shower at our house. We're going to take it from there. We're back here. We've got suit number 1. This is a nice little rain suit, to be honest. It's a 2-piece suit. Bought it at a big box store near us, like I kind of said. It's zipper front with some Velcro. It's a nice jacket. It's fleece lined fleece, or fleece lined rather. The hood is lined as well. There's some Velcro and stuff like that. Looks like a good size, good color. Nice 2-piece suit. Pants here. Elasticized bottoms, elasticized waist, and it's lined with a mesh liner. Not that fleece liner all the way through, but it's a nice coat. It's a great little coat, you know, and it's handsome enough. Got some reflective here, some reflective up here on the collar, reflective on the pants here, kind of back and forth. So all in all, it's actually a nice little coat. Good price point at $34.99 is what we paid for it. Okay, we're back again. Another little suit. This one's a size 4T. The other one I think was a 7. Again, another handsome coat. Little smiling suns on there. Nice hood, you know, elasticized closure there. Zipper front. Fleece lined again. The arms are lined but not fleece lined. And they're lovely. Same thing, 2-piece suit, lined again, lined with a thin fabric, but and so probably very comfortable. Again, a beautiful rain suit that you could buy at the store. Great purchase points. $27.99 is what we paid for this thing. Last but not least, here we are. This is one of our suits, the suits that we had made for our kids to keep our kids warm and dry in our farm in Eastern Ontario in Canada. There were suits similar to this out on the market. You know, there's great brands, incredible brands that will keep your child dry and warm, but the price is eye-watering, you know, prohibitively expensive. The normal family, and maybe we're not normal, but we just couldn't swing $100, $200, $300 for rain suits for our kids that they're going to slide on the asphalt in and all those things. So anyways, we thought we're going to give it a go. We're going to make these things for our kids and our nephews and our nieces and our cousins, and then we kind of got the notion to make more than that and sell them and see if other people like them. And so far, the response has been really good, so we're pleased with that. This is the suit that we make. It's again a 2-piece suit. This is the jacket here. This is our green. It's got our logo, black lined, fleece lined all the way through into the arms, fleece lined all the way through. We've got these elasticized cuffs. We've got the elasticized hood here. It's great. Detachable hood. It's very warm. It's made of this two-tone polyurethane. This stuff will never let water in. It doesn't matter how hard it's raining, but water will not go in unless there's a big cut in it or something like that. Then the water can get in, but water won't go through this. It stays supple. It stays very soft even in cold temperatures. Our kids wear this from -5 to kind of +10. They're very comfortable, they're very warm, and they're dry. They come with this pant. It's a bib style pant like this. You can see it's got clips, suspenders here that are detachable, and you can see that they're very easy to get into for the kids. Elasticized bottoms as well. You've got a little strap here to keep them down on your boot so that they don't ride up. We find that, even in the fall or spring, our kids will wear these when walking through tall grass just to keep the water off them, because it gets dewy in the morning. I don't know if it does by you guys, but it gets dewy out here and in the morning, and it keeps the kids dry when they're out checking out the animals and things like that. So they wear them all the time. Of course, these have these 360 high-vis reflectives on the legs. They have them on the cuffs of the jacket as well. And they're great. It's a great little coat, and we're going to test them out. We've got a mannequin here, a kid's mannequin. We're going to set them up in the shower. We're going to test them out, and you guys can be the judge for yourself. All right, guys. that was faster than I thought it was going to be. All right, it's been 2 minutes and 12 seconds. I put the coat on the mannequin and I turned it on. Instantly, I noticed that the color of the fabric started changing. Like when it goes from like a dull color to a dark color when it starts getting waterlogged. I left it for 60 seconds and then I actually paused the water to reach inside the hood, and not good news for anybody over here. So, again, nice coat. It is, do they call it waterproof? They call it water resistant. They call it wind resistant, seam sealed, fleece lined. Okay, so here we are. I think you might be able to see that, how it went from this kind of gray, light gray color to this soaked. It's not beating off there. It's like, it's waterlogged. It's waterlogged. And the inside of the hood is quite wet. Unfortunately, you can't feel the water. You can a little bit maybe through the fleece fabric. Yeah, I think you can actually a little bit. The back of it again, it's like it's not beading. It's just soaked. It's soaked. Okay, guys, here we are. So after it was 16 minutes or something like that, 16 minutes of significant rainfall. Like, that's a significant rainfall, right? Coming from our shower head, direct on the back like that. Maybe not something you'd encounter every day, but keep in mind, this is brand spanking new. This is the first time it's ever been worn. Our kids don't wear it. We bought it just for this today. And I always find that a lot of these garments, and you guys may agree with me, the first time you wear them, they work pretty good. And the second time you wear them, they work pretty good. The third time you wear them, they start working a little bit less. And then the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th, 20th time you wear it, it gets worse and worse from there. This suit did a really good job. So at 16 minutes, the hood is still beading water really well. The fabric it feels saturated, and the hood on the inside is wet. So there's some wetness there. This nice fleece lining here, it feels dry. But on the back, the reason we stopped is because this part is saturated right through the fabric, and the fabric is, it's not that it's not beading, it's like the fabric itself is holding some moisture now. It's not running off of it. It's not water repellent. It's not, it's water resistant. It's not waterproof, if you know what I mean. And I think whenever you read the labels, that's often what it says. The other thing I noticed, and I noticed it as soon as I hung it up, this coat has pockets, and the pockets don't have closures. So the water really wanted to get in there. So the pockets are soaked. Not all the way through, but the bottom of the coat here is full of water. The whole lip all the way around the bottom is full of water, and it is what it is. 16 minutes is what I took. So significant rainfall. No movement, of course. It wasn't like the kids were running around or rolling in anything to kind of pound it in. It was just kind of there, and like I said, it's the first time use, but 16 minutes. All right, guys. It's been an hour. It's been an hour. Clocks are cycled. Here we are. We're checking out the coat. I already know the answer. I think you do too. These things are waterproof. Waterproof. These coats are waterproof. You can see that it looks dry. I mean, it's obviously you can't quite see. It's still beading. It's a rubber suit. Suit's made of rubber. That's where it is. Dry off immediately. Good to go. Like it never happened. Inside, dry as can be. Not a problem. That's a review. A little bit more expensive, but not as expensive as it could be. There's some brands out there, and you probably know them yourself, that they make high-end technical clothing for kids, and it's incredibly expensive. It's more expensive than I have the comfort to spend on our children. And this is a great alternative in a lower price point to keep them in the same comfort, the same water repellents, category. And we've got colleagues at our work who buy these suits from us, and their kids can lay down in puddles for periods of time, and it's not a problem. That's the review. I hope that it was as compelling as it could be and explanatory. It kind of explained what the difference to us in these suits was, and hopefully that's enough for you. And if you like this, give it a like or give it a share. The more people who see it, the better. We're trying to get these things sold. We're trying to keep kids dry and warm. And we made these for our kids, but we want every kid to be like that. We want parents to save a bit of money, help each other out here. That's what we're all about today. And anyways, that's that. Hope you enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend, whenever you see this, and we'll see you next time.